Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this morning and to wake up to see this day. Pisces, first of all, I want to say we are 8 days away from the new moon, and today's moon is in Scorpio. It's in Scorpio, and it's telling you to take action. The last quarter pause is a time to take final and closing action. Take the final or closing action to make the last push to realize that your intentions and your view. Realize what you want and do it and see it. You have the knowledge of what is and what is not working. Now is the time to take action to complete your goals and be rewarded for your action. This is the time to realize your vision. And it's going to tell you, honey, it's time to get it right. Get it right. And it is, like I said, it's time to make what you want. Like, what do you want? What do you want? What is it that you want? You understand? What is it that you want? What you're going to change? What you're going to do? All right? It's time for you to make that choice. All right? Today, 3 o'clock, it's in Saturn. All right, so it's time to make a move. It's time to say what you're going to do and what you ain't going to do. What you're going to keep and what you ain't going to keep. Don't let nothing hold you back from what you need to do with your life. Now, if anybody wants a reading, and thank you for all the reading, Jessica. I'm sending you nothing but love, girl. Keep your head up. All right. If anybody go onto my webpage and purchase a reading, know that you get it today or the next day, okay? And I only do FaceTime reading no matter what kind of phone you have. You get it today or the next day. Know that these readings may not apply to everybody because we are in different levels in our lives. Do not make it fit you if it don't fit you, okay? If this don't fit you, don't make it fit you because everybody's in different levels, all right? Make sure you understand that, all right? It's always other readers that you can go on to and listen to if this is not for you. If you go to my webpage and you purchase anything from my webpage, such as the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, know that this is to break anything that is against you or you feel like it's not treating you right or that somebody is doing some real crazy black magic on you. The Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, Fertility, and Wealth candle is what you want to make everything open up for you. And remember, you have to allow yourself to make decisions, the right decisions for your life. If you can't make the right decisions for your life, and you think everything's supposed to just change on its own, it don't go that way. You got to make the work and do the work. All right. The Love Yourself candle is having respect for yourself, that you can allow love to come in the right way. And you don't repeat the same old lessons you always have. All right. The Justice candle is for anything and everything that is against you and also fighting with you, against you, for whatever reason it is, in any court matter. This is the candle because justice will be revealed. All right, the Palo Santo and the Sage is to remove everything from your space and make sure you air it out. The red break dust is what's a must that you should have, especially when you're going into the full moon or the new moon. All right. Put around you or put around your doorways. The walnut is to look at yourself and look at everything that you need to change about you that you think that you don't have to, but you need to. Okay, self-work is the key to life. My oils come in dry form, an oil, and also in dry form. And you can put this in anything you want. Go there and read what the oil is for you and buy the one that fits you and your situation. These are my crystals and my stones that play a part of every beam in your body. The chakras, and they come in many different colors with many different meanings. Stones are good for you. Don't overcharge yourself by sleeping with all of these crystals under your pillow. It's not good, all right? This is the spiritual detox bath, and this is what I'm known for, okay? That is cave salt, not Epsom salt. Now, I also have herbs in the bag. Here is my bracelets, my chakra bracelet and my evil eye bracelet. I have necklace and all in there that you can get if you like to be into your evil eye. All right. And so now I am putting the evil eye on my hand, because I always do before I do any reading. All right. I must protect my energy from all things, because I don't know what is coming through here and what intentions people have. All right. All right, so let's get down with this reading. Let's get down with this reading. Art Michael and Jonah Art, please tell me what I need to see. Mixed signals. Oh my God. That's a good one. Mixed signals. Mixed signals is, well, you don't know what to believe in. 1 minute it's one thing, the next minute it's the next. All right? It's all in your heart. All throughout your body. I mean, you are on fire. The cloudy space between hot and cold. That's right. Is their way of telling you, that's a way of telling you that they're not totally sure if they're into you or not. And that card is truly what Pisces go through. People that don't know what the hell they want. 1 minute they want you, the next minute they don't. Okay? But they think they playing, but they're not playing with you, honey. You can read these people. You already know them red flags, okay? You can go, you already know that. I don't think nobody need to tell you red flags when you see them. Nothing in life is peaches and cream. Nothing in life is, can go right all the time, but damn. I would say you may think this is, if it's 100%, it's 99% of red flags. Okay? 99% of red flags that these people show you who they really are. Right? And one thing about a Pisces, we're very loving people, but damn. When you get us to that point, it's no return, because the way our mouth can go, it can be dangerous. All right? So, Pisces, like, know that people come to you with this hot and cold situation. You don't know where you stand. That's the worst thing to be in a situation where you don't know where you stand. Like, you always gotta second guess. But when you start doing work on yourself and you start knowing your place, all right, that's when they can't manipulate or say anything out the way. And I'm going to tell you, Pisces, this is within you. This is not like going to church, watching you.To. Oh, no, this is work that needs to be done within you. Because if you work within you, this hot and cold situation, you won't be doing all of that because you know where you fit in somebody's life. And you will know if they fit you. See, your shoes won't be big on you, won't be tight on you, right? They will be fitting you. Perfect. Like you buy something that's meant to be for you. All right? Because you can tell your war stories about how people are hot and cold. And this can be in anything. At your job, in a relationship, friendship, relationship with your kids, family, all right, in general, all right, everything cannot be happening just in one place. It happens all over you, all right, it's there, all right. Now, Pisces, you got the Two of Cups, right? And you got the Queen of Swords. This is like love. This is like a commitment, a relationship, a bond. But you got your swords up. You got your swords. It's like you look at it, but you got your swords up. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. When Pisces, when you have your swords up about a commitment, a relationship, a union, you got your swords up. Look at your light. Like, look, it's got a light. Not only does it got a light on your third eye, it's got a light on the tip of your sword. About this relationship. This union. But there's calm waters. It ain't like it's, argument or something, because it's calm. But you know what you know. It's calm. It's like smooth. It's not, but you got your third eye open. It's like you got your swords up. In a relationship where it's hot and cold, you don't know. Mixed signals. Like, it's telling you. Mixed signals, hot and cold. You got your swords up. But the thing is, Pisces, the Queen Aquarius, the Queen Air, thinking. A lot of thinking. But you know what? You got a mouth that can cut somebody. Right? It's like somebody is trying to be real calm, but you can read through them. You know shit ain't right. And you will gain knowledge and information of everything you want. It's like you haven't met somebody that they tell you all the good things and then they turn around, right? And it's all like you still like, looking at them because you know in your heart the truth. Even though it's quietness. It's like you're smooth the way you're doing this. You are not in no craziness. You just real level. When that water is calm, and Pisces, you got your swords up, it's like you're calm. You're not letting nobody take that peace from you, but you calm and you got your swords up. Like You're not looking for it. You know it. And when you know it and you feel it, it's the truth. But the way you're doing it is totally the opposite of how you will react. All right? It's like before you would just be on and on and on and on and on and don't stop. But now it's like you so calm that they don't probably understand why you're so calm. And they think, see, when you calm, they think that you don't know. Because you're calm and you're not going off. All right? But you got your swords up, honey. You got your swords up. You got like, I know. Like this hot and cold shit, I already know the deal. Like, Like, it's like somebody is so wishy-washy. So wishy-washy. And people like this, you know why they act like that? Because they know themselves. They know how they are. It's like they always think they can be sneaky. But you know them. You can read them. It's like Pisces, like you know, you keep these secrets. You're not lashing out. It's like one thing about you. You are one of the biggest keeper secret on the planet. And that's why if you say everything you know, oh, it can be a war. But you're so calm with your information. Everything is so smooth. But you're not letting. You're not. It's like they think you sleeping. But no, you wide awake. You know how to deal with this situation. You remain calm. But your swords are up. Like, what? It's like, don't do it. I see you. Like, you think I don't know. I know. I really know. Okay? You got the Two of Pentacles. You're bringing balance into your life. You knowing how to juggle your spirituality in this world. And when you know how to balance it, you make them choices, them right choices. You cannot let somebody throw you off. That ship is coming right on in, baby. It's like you sitting there. Look, you got hope for everything to work out. Because you got a rainbow with your, you got this hope. Right? Hope exists. It's real. Right? And your ships selling right on in. Selling right on in. You're showing up with this ship and it's like coming right on in. And that moon is damn near full. It is full. Look at that. I tell you, February the 13th is going to be a huge day in your life. The month of this month right here, February, we are on the 4th. Many lessons are to be learned, but I know that you can handle this. And I know this for a fact. And it's right in front of that card that says mixed signals, honey. I mean, like, don't let nobody throw you off. Definitely don't do it. Okay? Remember, You must balance your spirituality in the world you live in. And it's coming right to you. It's got a lot of, you got love, the way you think, and how you're going to make this money. You got love, the way you think, and how you live in your spirituality world. And you got to balance it. And that's what it's about. Bringing balance into your life, realigning yourself. I'll be surprised if you don't get the Temperance. And you got to 2 of Pentacles. That's choices, baby. That's like a major decision. Okay, how am I going to live my life? Because you can't play with God. But guess what? You have plenty of common sense. Use it. That intuition in you. See, once you start talking to God, you start talking to him like you're talking to me. And then you say, why? Okay, but why are you challenging me? I'm trying. God says, you have choices. You have free will. Let me see how you balance your life, because I gave you life, so let's see how you're going to do this. Remember, you got the cups in it's all your feelings, and then it's like your emotions, and then it's your thoughts, and it's a decision to be made. Keep your eyes on the matter, right? Keep your eyes on the matter. You are in a situation where you have more than one responsibilities. The path you are in and you are taking is not straight. Remember, the Queen of Swords got her swords up with the 2 of Cups. All right? And it's like you juggle it. It's like you juggling with this, right? Create a sentence to manage your overflow duties. It's better to be prepared now than to repair it later. To repair it later. It got the 2 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and she looking at this 2 of Cups. Right? And then you got the 2 of Pentacles. You got a lot going on, but you better know how to take care of this shit now. And you know what I always say to God? I'm not lying. Whatever's coming in my past, and I already said, remove it. I'm not lying to y'all. I tell God, as soon as I see it, see it. I'm not nasty. No, I'm not nasty. I don't show no nastiness. No. But what I do is right then and there, I pray. I pray to God to remove it. And I'm not lying to you. When you are in your spirit and you can manage, you can literally say, I'm with God. And God, let me tell you, I'm going to know how to manage this world because I got you first in my life. And when I talk to you one-on-one. Because you told me I have free will. But you also told me that if I choose your path, I will get everything with a plus. And all I got to do is listen. And behave. And know how to be kind in a situation that's not good or I don't want. But still be kind. And that's what it's telling you. Whatever you in and you feel like it's a lot on top of a lot, all you got to do is make a plan to execute it. And do not forget to execute it. That means once you got a plan to execute it and you got it in your heart that I'm going to execute this. When it comes to you, when it's there in front of you, or when it's on the phone with you, or when it's texting you, whatever it is, you keep telling yourself. Because when you talk to yourself and you talk to God, you become one. And God would, I tell you no lie, when He knows you better than you know yourself. And you can't lie to Him. But when He knows that you mean what you say, and you say what you mean, and you walk the walk that you're talking, He will make that door not like this. He will close that door. Look at me. Close it. And it will be a beautiful way of closing it. It's time to make the decision for your life. And you may think it's complicated because your heart tells you how you feel. But your mind plays many tricks on you. And that's the part that hurts. It's time. And I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. I'm not lying to you. I'm not in a situation in my life where I have to make this a decision, because every time I think, I ask God to remove it. But I know your pain, and I feel your pain, because I've been there all my life. I don't make excuses for people and what happened. I don't live by what happened. I don't make excuses, and I don't live by what happens. But what I do know for a fact, the way I live today is the way. Oh my God. Thank you, Lord. Okay? See, the words that come out of my mouth, I don't even know what I'm going to say. But God is telling me, whoo, 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 it is what it is. It is what it is. And it's nothing that I would ever want to change about this. No, because if I didn't live this, I wouldn't have learned to be this. Right? And you got to, Pisces, it's here, it's telling you, you got this. But you got to bring it. And I'm not saying pray for what you are attached to or dealing with, that you got the source of, because there's no way you can have the source of in a relationship like this. It's no way. But you got it up because you don't trust and you don't believe. You must make a decision, okay? Because you're not going in the right path. You're all over the place, right? Mixed signals. Remember that. Cloudy space between hot and cold. Okay? Is there a way of telling you that they're not totally sure if they want to be in or not? With who? With you. All right? The next card you got is the Eight of Cups. There's cups standing up. Right? There's cups standing up. And then there's cups spilled. Okay? Which means that it's time to make a decision. And it ain't time. It's like you're looking, this ain't serving me. I know it ain't serving me. And I know that I must remove myself from it. But nobody said that this removing yourself would be easy. Nobody said that, because remember, it's a choice. And the choice that you're taking right now is not straight. All right? But you have to decide, free will, to move on or to stay in that choice that you live in. Now, if you telling me that that choice that you live in is good for you, you're lying to yourself. And see, I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm not going, how would they come? No, you're lying to yourself. But when you're ready to straighten up that, or getting in and going straight and not getting off at an exit that you don't even know you ain't even supposed to be, get off that exit, but you did. Now find your way back to the main highway to take your ass where you need to be, because you're not in the right. You took the wrong exit. All right? All right? And so now you looking to find out, oh my God, how can I get back? Let me put it on my phone, navigate my ass back. Yeah, navigate my ass back. Okay? Walking away, abandonment, retire or quit. Right? It's time to search for a new way of doing things. It keeps telling you that with the Two of Pentacles, right? Look forward. Visualize your next goal and keep walking. It don't say, it says keep walking. It's telling you to keep walking. It don't tell you to sit there and look around and see what they're doing and oh God. No, it says get back on track. That's what it says. It's like what they say, you backslide. Then you get back on track, right? You try your best and know what is and what is not for you. Don't worry much about what people may think. You got to not worry about what nobody thinks about the decision that you need to make. Because nobody got to live in your shoes but you. And nobody knows what you're going through but you. You can't worry about it. You got to do it. All right? You got to do it. Because it's something here that is definitely not going right. No, it's not. All right? It's telling you that you got to do what you got to do. But you got to get into what you got to do, because this is, and it says the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. You got to do what you got to do. All right? You got to stay on the right path, because what's coming for you is coming. But guess what? It is going to come once you decide what is the best thing for you. And nobody in the world can tell you how to make a decision. All right? But I know one thing. You got the Queen of Swords looking at this. The Queen of Swords has got her swords up. All right? Think about it. Okay? The Two of Swords with the Queen of Swords. Yeah. You know why? Because you may be dealing with a Capricorn. Right? You may be dealing with somebody that lives this luxury life or whatever. Or like, you know, they feel like they got a nice place that they live in. And, you know, they got the wine bottle out and, you know, they dress and they act like they got all this money, or, you know, they running something here. They running. It's like, listen to me. They're running something here. Did you hear what I said? They running something here. And how they run it is by what they give you. But do they give you, because whatever they running, you see what they got, but do you get it? All right? It's like this person can open your door and say, come live in my mansion. Come live in my mansion. Or let me show you how I live. Right? How I live. Let me show you what I have. What I have. It's not a we. It's what I have. It's like literally You become the slave. It's like you become connected and addicted to this. Right? It's like taking you from a dollar store to taking you to Macy's. But you get the Macy's, but you're window shopping. You're not getting shit, you're window shopping. But they getting it. But then they claim you. But then they have more, right? The more money they got, the more problem it is. Right? The more they live, because remember, they feel like money can buy anything. I can show you that I got some red bottoms, but you ain't getting no fucking red bottoms. I can show you I live good, but I'm not letting you live like this. But I'm going to make you my slave. I'm going to make you love me. I'm going to make you stick there. Like, if somebody living with you or you live with them and they come and live with you, and all of a sudden they just take over your fucking house. But they're not going to give you shit. You give it to them. Right? Because you become attached to them. Or you meet somebody with all this money, then you move in and they show how. Or you can live in this $1 million house, but you become a slave in it. Yeah. It's like they promise you shit, or you know, or you see how they live, and then you attract yourself to that, but then you become, it's like, honey, they sitting in this big ass window. And that's why it shows you how this person is. And then it shows you like, it's so much to this person. Is it love? Lust? Is it that I'm infatuated? Is this what you call real love? Or is this an infatuation with what is? What is that is not? And sometimes it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And it takes you a long time to see how this, like, how they treat. It's like you could be with a person and that person can have it all. Have it all. And people think you have it all with them. And I've been there. But in reality, you have nothing with them. Nothing. Because, right, when they leave you with nothing. Oh shit, you came in with nothing and you're leaving with nothing. That's exactly how they feel. Okay? I don't care if they moved in with you or you moved in with them. You came in with nothing and you're leaving with nothing. And that's exactly how they leave you. All right? Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. You get the musician with this Two of Pentacles. Remember, it's like the Two of Pentacles saying, get on the right track because you're not on the right track. You need to get back on the right track. And you need to fix this before you cannot fix it. Right? And then you said, oh shit, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get to working on what I need to do. I'm going to fix it because I'm going to get to working on what I need to do. Look how happy you become. You know why? Because you're working on what you want. On what you can. It said, look at the vision and manifest what you want. Right? So if this is not going to work and I'm on the wrong lane and I got on the wrong street, right? And I'm lost, let me navigate myself back to where I need to be. Right? And when you do it, you bring your ships right on in. Because guess what? You're saying, whatever ain't working here and whatever took me in the wrong path, I'm going to get on the right path. With what? With me. With what I need to do for me. All right? You got manifestation here. and you're happy about how you doing this. It's like you put the pen to the paper and now you manifest it, right? Because you can't do it with this person or this situation, because this situation takes you and fucks your head up where you don't even know what the fuck is going on, because somebody can be hot and cold. You don't know whether to go left or right with this person, but you know how to go left and right with yourself once you get back in the track, right? Because you're not going to play with yourself. It's like so much you can deal with. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more about this 8 of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So when you leave, I gotta go, right? I don't know if somebody got dimples or got a mole on their face. I don't know, but whatever it is, you're not moving fast. You're taking your time once you leave a situation. You know, things will not be the same because you will take your time, right? So once you leave, whatever is going to be you next, you taking your time. It's like you meeting someone that ain't in a rush to be doing nothing with you. Or you walked away from all of this shit that you was in. You manifestate everything you want. But when it comes to love, you ain't moving fast, honey. You're like, I need to know. Because I can't continue to be in a situation that will not serve me and keep me all messed up. Now the question is, you got to learn to balance your life, your beliefs. You can't keep backsliding. Because every time you backslide, you going right into the same shit you just left. But once you leave or make the decision, because you got free will to leave, then you learn that, nope, I can't jump into this or jump into that. I got to stay put. I'm not in a rush. It's like somebody left somebody, is over somebody, and then they're coming, but they're not in a rush to be in a relationship, in a commitment. They just sitting still, right? Because now I need to know. That don't mean I can't go out and have a dinner with a person or go out or, you know. No, that don't mean that you by yourself. That just means that you don't give your cups away anymore like you used to. It's like, and I'm going to say this to y'all. And make sure you understand what I'm saying. That don't mean I'm going to go sleep with this person, but I don't want a relationship. That means I'm not sleeping with your ass. Okay? That means you want to take me out, we can go out, but I'm not going to sleep with you. And you need to get that through your fucking head, Pisces. All right? Holding on and making sure that you meet the right person don't mean that I'm going to fuck this one and fuck that one. Why? In the meantime, till I meet the right one, because when you do that, you still fucking up yourself, because you collecting everybody's energy that person is fucking. If they fucking you, they fucking everybody. And if you so easy to get fucked by them, all right, and you may know this person for a long time, whatever, but you know what I mean? Whatever it is. All right, does that mean that you backslided? It damn sure do. Because you just left a situation that was not balancing you. You just got back on the right track. Right? And you said, I'm leaving whatever is not serving me alone because I can't deal with it. But it don't happen overnight. Right? It's a lot of work to be done. But then you don't just go and sleep and do this and that. I'm not with you, but I'm having fun with you. No, because that's what they did with you. And that's what you did with them, because it was free will. You fuck whatever you want to do. You gave a commitment. You gave it all. And these people ain't even fucking worth it. And they want to say, I got this, I got that. Always talking about what they got. A real person that has shit don't tell you what they got. They show you. They don't tell you, they show you. They don't talk about it. They be about it. All right? So you learn a lesson, hopefully. And then you learn that I can go out, but I don't have to sleep with you. Right? If you want to buy me something, go ahead. You know, don't sit at a bar and get somebody to buy you a drink. And oh, yeah, okay, right? Because liquor don't mix. Liquor have you somewhere where you won't have no business being. Right? Why do you think that most men, when they meet you, oh, let's go out to eat and oh, let's get some drinks, because after that, it's on. Temptation is there. No, you need to stay focused. Okay? Don't be quick to jump. Take your time. All right? That's what it's telling you. You got the musician in, so now you know what you want to do because you manifesting whatever for yourself. It's like you bring a balance, but you still got temptation. And then you still look back and you say, I know I need to go leave this, but you know, I got a lot of regrets, but you got to make up your mind. You got free will. All right? That means free will. I don't give a damn if you was married, you live with somebody. Baby, you're not touching me. All right? It ain't that type of party. It ain't that type of party. You sweet talk everybody to get in their panties. You don't even want a relationship. You just want to get fucked. That's the way they run their life. And it's easy for you to get in because Pisces, when we care or we like somebody, oh, we want to have fun. No, we don't have fun. Not in this body. This is my temple. I respect myself. So if I respect myself, I got to learn that respect means more than just love. All right? All right now. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's go with it. A lot of feelings and emotions mix. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Fire, the Knight of Fire, fast, wants to come in, flourish, taking action, right? But remember that the Knight of Wands, very sexual. Very sexual. Oh, they want to come. But they want to come because it's about a sexual thing. It's about a sexual thing. It's like all I got to do is show you this and I can get that. Like my money buys me whatever I want. That's how they look. All I got to do is show you this. Show you my home. Show you what I got. Show you my account. Or just any damn thing. And that's all I got to do. And then here you go. Here you go with your shit. Right? But you got your swords up. Remember, the sword is there. Right? But this person, it's like somebody that you may like to have sex with, or you've been with them, but they not right for you. And they got money or whatever they got is theirs, not yours. All right? You become a slave to it. It's like it's like addiction. All right? That you got to withdraw yourself from this shit. You know what I mean? It's got to run out of your system. But it's like an addiction that it's not like no other addiction. Like you might have had people in your life before. You might have had people in your life before. But nothing like this right here. This is like a devil. It's like a devil is trying to take over your soul and you don't know how to get out of this shit. But like no other. Like nothing you ever met in your life. And I'm going to say something, y'all. I was with somebody for 28 years. Let me make that clear. But the person that I had to pray God for, I've never, ever, 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 ever experienced some shit like that. I could not get rid of this shit to save my life. And I finally said, enough is enough. And it took a lot of devotion. Devotion. A lot of cleansing, devoting. A lot of rituals. A lot of, honey, it's like I had to take every part of me, all my clothes off, and tell God, I come to you, honey, not even in the flesh, on my bones. I was empty. It emptied me out. It left me dark as this damn shirt was. I was so blinded. So blinded. Living so crazy. That ain't what you call love. Was that a lust? That wasn't love. That wasn't respect. I came to God on my bones, honey. I was a skeleton. Literally, you couldn't even see my veins. I no longer had veins. I didn't have a heart. I had nothing. Not even a brain. You need to listen to me. I'm not here to hurt you. But you got free will. I had nothing left in me but an addiction, because this person took everything and I allowed it, because I was living a fantasy, nothing but a lie. Nothing but a lie. When I mean a lie, a lie. And who was living there? Me. Who was lying to themselves? Me. I'm going to say it again to you. When I came to the universe, I came nothing but bones. And I mean nothing but bones. I didn't have a skin. I didn't have eyes. I didn't have nothing but a skeleton. And I'm going to tell you how bad it was. You know when you watch TV and they say, we found somebody's skeleton and we got to we're going to try to put it together so we can find a name, an identity to this person. That's the way I came to God. Without an identity. And he had to pick me and patch me and make me who I've always was. It was some real shit. And I'm going to say it again. I lived with someone for 38 years, but I have never experienced no shit like this. Tell me more about this musician. And God always said, I give you everything you want. Everything. And let me tell you how and all these cards fell out. I'm going to read them fast to you. You went through a tower moment, but this tower was painful. This transformation was painful. I just told you how painful it was, right? Now look at this. There's so many cards here, right? You got the 10 of Pentacles, everything you want. Everything you want, right? All right? It says, and this card don't even belong here, so I don't even know what's it doing here. But I'm going to tell you what it says. They leaving things up to choices and hope their universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. Mind games they want, right? Mind games. But then the Queen of Pentacles, honey, you rising to the top, right? The Knight of Pentacles, like you ain't moving because you got to make sure all your plans is right, right? The King of Cups. Love coming your way. Making a choice. Making a choice is the hardest thing. It's like, who do you choose? You got everything going for you. You got the musician. Remember, you first got the Two of Pentacles. The real world and God. And it's saying, You're not going in the right path, so you better get on the right path. And then you got the musician. Everything you want, you finally saying, I can put things together. But for me, all right? And then you went through that time where it just brought you back because everything you've been through was painful. You get everything you want. Everything you want in the material world, the family, the everything. And you because you're the Queen of Pentacles, you building yourself back up, right? The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're making this plan, you're not moving because you got to make sure that everything is right on this foundation. Because love is coming, but you got to make a choice. It's like now, it's like, nope, I don't know what to trust in. I don't know. You know, like love seems kind of scary because it wasn't good, right? The lessons I learned from, I say, but this last one took the cake. I mean, this motherfucker was black as this shit and had me blacker than this. I mean, you can't get no black. It was like, I was mirroring this person. It's like this person used me as their mirror and took everything out of me and took it to themselves and left me nothing but bones with no eyes, nothing. It was crazy, but that's the way you look. And then I said, Lord, with the bones, laying down, don't, just in bones, said, God, can you please bring me back to life? Bring me back. Because I choose me. And if I learn to respect me, you will bring me whole because I become with you one. And I refuse to backslide with God ever in my life again. When I mean ever, ever. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more about this night. It's like you're not making no moves with nothing. It's like you're sticking to your plan. The Three of Pentacles, Pisces, you're walking up the steps. Baby steps. Books. Learning. Making that money. Right? A student. Learning. It's like you put things on pause because now you learn. And what you do, you learn to walk away from what is no longer deserving you. Right? And you always be tempted, but you're not that tempted because now you know that, you can't play. Love, respect comes before love. And then you get into your coins. You get into your coins. And you become a student. And you're walking up the steps with books. All right? Chasing that coin, baby. Ain't that like learning? Learning. Love is on hold because I learned a lesson. That the only thing I can go for is what's mine. What belongs to me. All right? And Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Learn that respect is love. Without respect, there ain't no love. Know your worth. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.